Welcome back to CWC. It's 2023 and we're on Tomo's tempo. It's a 6 mile tempo run for you today, Tomo. We're 2 and a bit miles in. How you feeling? We haven't done it yet, but we're making good progress. Is that correct?
Yeah.
We're moving along at a nice pace. Now, Tomo's tempo is part of Tomo's marathon plan. We're in the early stages. There are, let's say, 90 days until Manchester Marathon, and then that means there's about 97 until London Marathon, and that is what I am starting to think about training for. So we're just working on some base fitness before we get really into it. So now, how's your training going so far?
I've not really started it yet, Bonnie. I've not really started it yet.
Well, this is part of it, isn't it?
Well, not really, this is just a run. I'll have a look at my training plan next week.
Okay, good words. Wise words from Tomo. So Tomo, we've got the second part of the chat with Will.
Oh yeah.
Did you enjoy part one?
I did. Who knows what's going to happen?
Well,
Part two.
yes, let's find out. Let's go back to part 2 with Will. So let's catch up with Will. He's found out he's got an injury, he's got a hernia, he's gone under the surgeon's knife. The running has had to pause as he focuses on rehabilitation and become a chief supporter. And in that time he developed a sideline for motivational signs midway through races. Those signs appeared, I remember them at the Robin Hood half. Where did this sideline in motivational signs come from?
Motivational signs? Well, one of the good things about the club in general is like you're part of a group and you're part of a community. So I couldn't run Robin Hood, would have loved to have been able to, but what you can do is get out there and cheer for people. I got a lot of time on my hands because I'm not running, so I thought let's make people some signs.
So let's go back then, and your new challenge now.
Yeah.
It wasn't about getting quicker.
Nope.
It was just about easing yourself back into it.
Yeah.
Because you've gone from being one of the quickest in the East Midlands, finishing 5th in a big major half, and now you're starting from scratch again.
Yeah, pretty much.
How did you deal with that?
So you learn very quickly that you can't do what you used to do, which for me involved not being able to put in the mileage, because I've always loved doing that. But things like looking after yourself, like stretching a lot more.
So that's a new thing you've done now.
Oh yeah.
As a result,
I'm stretching, you know, way more than twice as much as I used to. And then limiting my mileage was another thing. So whereas I was pretty consistently in the start of the year churning out 80, 85 miles a week, something like that, got down to 30, and that's when once I can run again and build from there. And it's only last week was the first week I've done over 80 miles, so it's taken several months.
Yeah, very sensible approach. Build it slowly.
Yep.
Which seems good.
Yeah.
And don't rush the comeback. Yeah.
No.
But through doing it that way, you have got yourself back into what I would say is good shape.
Oh yeah.
You would say there's more to come, I think.
I hope so.
Because you have just done the Telford 10k as a nice comeback race in the snow.
Yep.
And I think it was a 33:02.
06.
Sorry, Will, sorry.
We got that 02, but
that's only how many seconds outside your best?
so 45 seconds outside the best.
That ain't too bad on the comeback, is it?
Oh no, I was happy with it. Yep.
And now, 2023, start of a new year.
Yep.
We've got to talk about the running goals. So, 2023 now, Will. This is your year. We've just started to get back to base, high base mileage.
Yep.
Tell us the plans.
So, gonna try and get to the start line of London this year. I mean, that's the primary goal. Yeah.
If you are fit,
Yep.
CWC exclusive here, what is it that you would want to do?
Time-wise,
Just want to do this out of that race. This is what I want to get from it.
right. I mean, you always want a PB.
Current one 239.
239.04.
Okay. So yes, a PB
PB.
239.03. Do you leave the race happy?
No.
Right. So it's not just a PB then.
I'd like to. There's a lot of room for improvement if you consider the courses. London is a good course. It's a fast course.
Shakespeare less fast.
Shakespeare much less fast. Big old hill that you have to go up twice.
Okay.
And horrible gravel. And wind in your face. Yeah.
Let's go for a CWC audience. A 234 sub. I think it's a great target. And you can keep any stretch target on top.
Yeah, I mean the priority.
Look at the views, Will. Look at the views.
Oh, it's lovely.
Don't take it for granted. Here we are. Look. Let's just have a look at that. And look how Will just naturally adopts that side base pose.
Indeed.
234.
Well, 234. I mean the priority is always having a good run, though.
It is.
So,
it is.
You can run certain times and think, oh, do you know what I did? I did really well. I didn't run as fast as I wanted to, but it wasn't my day. It was horrible weather.
Now, as ever, when you're out speaking to a guest on CWC, there are 3 questions I always ask. Question 1. What has been your favourite race to date?
Favourite race to date is that I've done.
Yes.
The most fun I've had would probably be the Robin Hood half last year. When we set out, me, Mark and Ryan ran first 10 miles just as a group, fast, and then after 10 miles we sort of split apart and started racing. We just really enjoyed it, really.
Well, that is the key. Okay, question number 2. When you go out for a run, what's your favourite distance you like to run?
Ooh, just on a regular day. I quite like knocking out about 10 miles because I feel like it's long enough that you feel like you've done something that's sort of
10 miles.
Pushed you.
That's what you get.
But it's not so long that you're completely broken afterwards, you know. Nice aerobic sort of workout.
And for you, probably about 65 minutes.
That's what Andy wants me to run it.
Oh.
It's more like 70 minutes.
And question 3. Anywhere in the world, if you could choose a place to run, what would be your dream place to run?
West Park.
West Park, Long Eaton?
No. Where would it be? Anywhere in the world?
Yep.
I would quite like to Italy.
Okay. Yeah. Go and do the Milan Marathon.
Yeah, something like that. Rome, maybe.
Okay.
That might be quite nice.
Well, you can make it happen.
Hopefully.
It's been an absolute pleasure running and catching up with the running story this morning. I'm thinking there are big things to come in 2023.
Fingers crossed.
Well, it's going to be your year.
Oh,
good luck.
thank you.
We're 5 miles in. So, feeling okay?
I'm quite tired.
She did just say that she was feeling tired. Now, tempo run for Tomo. In theory, slightly easier run for me. And look, today, if you can see, not sure how easy that is going to be to see. I am running in the Nike Invincibles, which are as close as you can get to running with cushions on your feet, and that they give you plenty of cushioning and really are designed for the easier runs. When I say they are plush with cushioning, so I'm going to enjoy them on what should be my steadier runs as we go through this block of training. So here, look, here are the Invincibles. There's a lot of cushioning there. I think that's a lot of P-backs. Anyway, Tomo, that was a great chat from Will, wasn't it? And we're going to wish him well on his marathon, aren't we?
Yes.
He can do it. As Tomo, we're going to wish you well on your journey to Manchester. And the journey to any of the marathons that you might be doing, or half marathons, or 10K, or 5K. We're not fussy. So, whatever you're doing, enjoy it out there, and we'll see you soon.